My name is Jordan Belfort. The year I turned 26, I made $49 million, which really pissed me off because it was 3 shy of $1 million a week. We're making a name for ourselves.
Nobody knows if the stock is going to go up, down, sideways, or in circles. You know what a fugazi is?
Oh, Fugazi. It's fake.
Yeah, fugazi, fugazi. It's a wazi, it's a woozy, it's a fairy dust.
Was all this legal? Absolutely not. We were making more money than we knew what to do with.
We don't work for you, man.
Yeah, my money technically you do work for me.
What's wrong, Daddy?
But watching you bring home.
Oh my God. FBI. Any kind of booze you might want?
No, the Bureau forbids us from drinking.
Duh.
So follow me, I could out the door. I'm doing 500, I'm out of control. But there's nowhere to go, and there's no way to slow. If I knew what I knew in the past, I would have been like that on your.
How does this actually work?
There's a big money sign.
They get launched at the time, they stick.
This is their gift, okay? They're built to be thrown like a lawn dart.
Stop. Okay?
Safety first.
Safety is first. We don't want to get a bad reputation.
And I'm zoning, I think I'm possessed. It's an omen, I keep it 300. Like the Romans, 300. Where the Trojans, baby, be living in the moment. I've been in minutes for the longest. And you know it, and you know it, and you know it, and you know
Mm-hmm. Come on. Yeah.
Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Muhamad Nafiz Adli bin Muhammad Nazir, and today I will be discussing ethical issues and dilemmas in finance based on the movie The Wolf of Wall Street. So this movie is one of the most famous finance-related films because it highlights how greed, unethical business practices, and financial fraud can lead to serious consequences. Throughout this presentation, I will explain a movie background, discuss the ethical dilemmas shown in the film, analyze their impact, review the legal consequences, and present important lessons that can be learned from this case. The Wolf of Wall Street is based on the true story of Jordan Belfort, the stockbroker who became famous for building a highly successful brokerage firm known as Stratton Oakmont. Jordan began his career on Wall Street and quickly discovered that selling penny stocks generated extremely high commissions. He later founded Stratton Oakmont, a company that became one of the most successful brokerage firms in the United States during the 1990s. Jordan Belfort is the main character of the movie and served as the leader of the company. Another important character is Donnie Azoff, Jordan's close friend and business partner. Donnie played a major role in helping Jordan expand the company's operation and aggressive sales culture. Another significant character is FBI agent Patrick Denham. He represents law enforcement and becomes responsible for investigating the illegal activities conducted by Stratton Oakmont. Together, these characters represent different sides of the financial industry, including ambition, greed, unethical behavior, and legal accountability. The story follows Jordan Belfort's rise from an ordinary stockbroker to a million businessman. Through aggressive sales technique and the promotion of penny stock, Jordan and his employees generated enormous profits. As their wealth increased, they begin enjoying luxurious lifestyle filled with expensive cars, private yachts, luxury homes, and extravagant parties. However, behind the success were unethical and illegal practices that eventually attracted the attention of regulators and law enforcement agencies. The movie demonstrates how the pursuit of wealth without ethical consideration can lead to serious consequences. The most important aspect of this movie is the ethical dilemmas faced by Jordan Belfort and his company. The first ethical dilemma is fraud and misleading clients. Brokers intentionally promoted low-quality stocks while hiding important information from investors. Clients believed they were receiving professional advice, but the broker were primarily focused on earning commissions. This violates ethical principles such as honesty, transparency, and professional responsibility. The second ethical dilemma is greed. Employees became obsessed with wealth and personal success. Instead of helping investors achieve financial goals, they focus on maximizing their own earnings. This demonstrates how greed can influence decision-making and encourage unethical behavior. Another ethical issue is conflict of interest. Financial professionals have a responsibility to act in the best interest of their clients. However, the brokers prioritize personal profit over investor welfare. This creates a conflict between professional obligations and financial incentives. The company also engaged in market manipulation through pump and dump schemes. Stock prices were artificially increased before being sold for profit. Such practices undermine market integrity and reduce investors' confidence. The unethical activities shown in the movie resulted in serious consequences. Many investors suffered financial losses. Public confidence in financial institutions was damaged. The company's reputation was destroyed. These consequences demonstrate how unethical behavior can affect both individuals and the broader financial system. Due to the fraudulent activities conducted by Stratton Oakmont, Jordan Belfort became the subject of an FBI investigation. He was charged with securities fraud and money laundering. Jordan eventually pleaded guilty to multiple criminal offenses. He was sentenced to prison in order to compensate investors who suffered losses. These legal outcomes highlight the importance of regulatory enforcement and accountability without the financial sector. There are several important lessons that can be learned from this movie. First, financial success should never come at the expense of ethics. Second, honesty and transparency are essential in building trust with investors. Third, greed often leads to poor decision-making and long-term consequences. Last but not least, financial professionals must always prioritize integrity, responsibility, and accountability. Financial institutions should strengthen corporate governance practices. Companies should provide regular ethics and compliance training for employees. Regulators should continue monitoring financial activities and enforce regulation strictly. Financial professionals should always prioritize investors' interests over personal profit. Transparency, accountability, and ethical leadership should become the foundation of every financial institution. In conclusion, The Wolf of Wall Street serves as a powerful example of how unethical behavior can undermine trust and stability in the financial industry. The movie highlights the danger of fraud, greed, conflict of interest, and market manipulation. Although Jordan Belfort achieved financial success, his unethical action ultimately led to legal consequences and reputational damage. Therefore, ethics should always remain a fundamental principle in finance. Thank you for watching.